let's talk about the Tokyo Olympics, women's football, women's soccer, and the fact that the U.S. team is out. Canada has beaten the U.S. and for the first time in a long time, the women's soccer team will not be going for the gold medal. 74th minute, penalty kick from Canada, the winning goal, and the women's team is gone. And of course, the big story in all of this has to do with Rapinoe, the social justice warrior who kneels during the anthem. When they play her country's anthem, she takes a knee. Shows a lot of disrespect, in my opinion, to the flag and to the country that made her what she is. Because while all these athletes are protesting the Olympic Games and they're all pissed off at their country, specifically pissed off at America, even though we have an incident with a Belarusian athlete as well. And, they show that a lot of disrespect towards their country. We need to always remember that a country invests in the athletes as well. Everyone thinks it's just a one-way street, that these athletes are just, talented at what they do, uber talented at what they do. They've done it all by themselves, no help from anybody. And that's not true. That's a bunch of BS. A country actually invests a lot in their athletes. They invest a lot in the infrastructure. They invest a lot in training those athletes. They invest a lot in making those athletes who they are. Okay, great, these people have raw talent, but a country puts a lot of investment to get them to an Olympic level. And so when they disrespect the flag and disrespect the anthem and take a knee, it's so arrogant and so selfish. And it just shows a lot of disrespect to the country that puts you in that position to begin with. So yeah, you put in a lot of hard work and you made yourself into an elite athlete with your hard work, but there are a lot of people and a lot of infrastructure that got you there, and that shouldn't be discounted. And so the U.S. is out. 1-0 loss to Canada. And everyone is mocking Rapinoe. Everyone is mocking her, man. It is brutal. She is just getting mocked because, she's the poster person. The poster person of wokeness. And she was the one that was out there in front, and she was slamming everybody who wasn't buying into the woke ideology, and it was her way or the highway. And it was her arrogance that really put a lot of people off. And it's the first time that I've ever seen in a long time that people in the United States were actually pulling for Canada to win. Just because of the ideology of Rapinoe and her arrogance and she's so conceited and so arrogant about her positions. And people were just going for Canada. And Americans are happy that Canada won. And they're right. Why should the U.S. women's team win when they don't respect their country? Why? Why should they have a gold medal? Why should they stand on that top podium? Why should the American national anthem play for people that don't like the country they live in? Don't like being American? Doesn't make any sense. So, I say give the gold to the teams that love their country and want to make their country proud. And, it just goes to show that at the end of the day, things always do kind of work out, don't they? In a strange way, things always work out. And this is a lesson for Rapinoe and the women's football team. It's a lesson to every athlete that you are never bigger than the sport. And more importantly, you're never bigger than your nation. Always keep that in mind. All right, guys, that is the video. I am signing out. Take care.